Cryptocurrency market analytics. Good morning, Friday. We're back on the Bitcoin. We're having a reaction to the explosion we were witnessing last week. It looks like a trading range, a sideways movement in the form of a technical downside correction. And to be honest, I was expecting that reaction. I was just a few days ago when we left off here. Price was still on the upside, looking pretty strong, but it was approaching the top resistance here, 54.30. And I specifically said that I'm going to stay on the sideline until price can prove to break that level. Now, as you can see, it completely failed on that mission. It capitulated and it made it back to the lower section. No surprise at all. In fact, I actually think it has more potential here in the pipeline. Since we did take the previous high here, price could, I think it's more likely that it will try to do the same with the previous low, which you can find roughly around here. So price can actually both take the previous low and make it again to the same major key level point of reference here that we had. That was the, that was the breakout. So we can expect price to come back, have a bit of a retest, check up that level that should have been turning into a support by now. Maybe pick up some momentum back up and reverse just to continue this trading range. But I think the potential here is to reach all the way towards these key levels. You see, these are two key levels actually. 4704 is the first one. A little bit below 4677. It's a cluster. Which even makes it more powerful and magnetic. We can also count in the 200 daily moving average that's sneaking in from above, and that's that's a triple technical element here. I think it's this is why I believe price will continue on the downside. However, in order to complete that downside move, it will have to overcome this obstacle right now, holding it back. The 49.37, the mid-low key level of that blue system comes as support at this point. Now I want to say this, I would like to reestablish my bullish position on the Bitcoin. From a long-term point of view, there's a good chance that we're witnessing the market bottoming out, having a full-fledged upside reversal. And if that's the case, then I would like to participate, but obviously the best way to time the actual moment of reestablishing a bullish position would have to be once price comes off a little bit further, right? Have a clear reaction on that cluster I was mentioning here, finding the proper support, turning around, and that's going to be the moment we're going to strike, right? We're going to still focus on the short-term cycle because price can continue to trade sideways for a while before actually picking up the pace. So we will focus on the short-term cycle, and once we can clear out that 5430, that's where we're gonna turn this one into a medium to long-term type of trading opportunity. So there you go. Bitcoin short-term cycle looking bearish, medium to long-term cycle. We have a bullish conviction here. So let's see how we can combine these two, opposite views and make the right trading decisions in the next few days. That's about that for this one, guys. We'll see you on the next.